Transfer turmoil at Manchester United. When plans crumble and rivals strike first, Manchester United's summer transfer strategy is being turned on its head. And it's happening in a way that's forcing fans, pundits, and even club officials to question everything they thought they knew. What do you do when your top striker target snubs you for your biggest rival? How do you respond when the manager you just sacked is handed a massive $150 million war chest and immediately sets his sights on one of your most gifted young players? And what happens when Fabrizio Romano is reporting daily transfer phone calls that could reshape the entire landscape? Today, we're diving into 3 colossal stories dominating the football world. Let's start with the bombshell involving Viktor Gyökeres, the prolific Swedish forward who was supposed to be the centerpiece of United's attacking rebuild under new manager Ruben Amorim. Gyökeres, who found the net an astonishing 54 times last season, had long been identified as United's priority. Romano even confirmed that Old Trafford officials were in constant contact with Sporting CP, pushing hard to seal a reunion between Amorim and his former striker. But here's the twist. Gyökeres has reportedly rejected Manchester United in favor of a move to Arsenal. Yes, Arsenal. For United supporters, it's a punch to the gut, but don't lose hope just yet. In fact, this might open the door to better opportunities. We're breaking down 7 striker alternatives who could not only fill the void but potentially outshine Gyökeres himself. From the elite pedigree of Victor Osimhen to the raw fire and ambition of Hugo Ekitike, we've got compelling options that just might make you forget all about the Swedish hitman. Ferdinand's warning and Ten Hag's bold revenge. Next, we delve into Rio Ferdinand's fiery reaction to the Gyökeres situation. The Manchester United legend had no time for diplomacy when addressing the Sporting president's claim that no gentleman's agreement ever existed over Gyökeres' exit. Ferdinand's advice? Be so persistent that you're in the president's office, kitchen and bedroom until the deal gets done. In other words, don't take no for an answer. Finally, we look at what could be the defining twist in Erik Ten Hag's revenge arc. Now at the helm of Bayer Leverkusen, armed with a massive transfer budget, Ten Hag has his eyes firmly set on Alejandro Garnacho, the very player he nurtured into the first team at Old Trafford. With Romano reporting that Leverkusen are making regular contact and considering Garnacho their dream addition, this is a transfer saga that could truly sting for United fans. We're breaking down the financials, the footballing implications, and the power moves being played behind the scenes. Whether it's phantom agreements or aggressive war chests, this is transfer drama at its peak. So grab a drink, settle in, and join us as we uncover the real story behind United's chaotic striker pursuit. The striker rejection. When your top target picks a rival, imagine spending weeks chasing your dream striker, making calls, working the angles, preparing the contract, only to see him pick your fiercest Premier League rival. That's the situation Manchester United are facing with Viktor Gyökeres. Despite being Amorim's top choice and a clear fit for United's evolving style, the striker has reportedly told the club no thanks, opting instead for a move to Arsenal. Now what? Do United panic and dive into the second-choice pool? Or do they see this as a chance to explore smarter, potentially more rewarding options? Let's examine why missing out on Gyökeres might actually be the best thing that could have happened. The Gyökeres saga, a shocking U-turn Ruben Amorim knows. Gyökeres better than anyone. He coached the Swede at Sporting and oversaw his explosive rise last season. Given their history, many believed a reunion at United was inevitable. Fabrizio Romano even revealed that the club was practically living on the phone with Sporting, desperate to close the deal. But in a surprising twist, Gyökeres has chosen Arsenal, not for money, not for Champions League football, but because he sees greater opportunity at the Emirates. That's his call, but is it the right one? Gyökeres. Maybe in red-hot form, but is his game really built for the Premier League? United fans should remember past can't-miss signings like Jadon Sancho and Antony. Big reputations, massive price tags, and ultimately underwhelming returns. At 26, Gyökeres has only one truly elite season under his belt. It's a gamble either way, so maybe, just maybe, United dodged a bullet.